Okay, so for those of you who heard my crazy drunk grandpa story about Christina's grandpa, George Pecami Sauce, uh, I'm gonna tell a few more stories about him. Just a couple little short stories, but yeah. So, for those of you who don't know, this guy was like the biggest alcoholic of all time. I don't think he was ever sober a day in his life. I never saw him sober in like 5 years. Guy was probably born drunk. He loved his liquor, right? And I'm over his apartment one day with Rachel and Christina. And he looks at me. He always called me Weedo, whatever the fuck that meant. Weedo, can you give me a ride, the Weedo, to the liquor store? And I said, okay, yeah, no problem, Grandpa. Yeah, I liked the guy mostly. He was cool. He was funny and entertaining as shit. Said, all right, I'll give you a ride. So we get in the car and he directs me to his favorite liquor store on Grand Boulevard in Deer Park. It's across from the Tanger outlets. And mind you, this guy's about 85 years old, 85-year-old alcoholic. He could barely walk. He fucking waddle everywhere. Sure as hell didn't run. But all of a sudden, I guess this guy wanted to get liquor so bad that I'm looking out the window of my car. He goes to cross the street and he starts fucking jogging, right? I swear to God, this guy who could barely walk just breaks into a full jog. Jogs across the street, jogs across the parking lot into the liquor store. And I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? How did he do that? Like, this guy wanted liquor so much, he loved to drink so much, that he lost like fucking 40 or 50 years in age all in one shot. All of a sudden, he's like a fucking marathon runner. Just to get liquor. Yeah. Love his drink. And on the theme, continuing the theme of him being an alcoholic, uh, as I said in my other story, there's like 25 people divided into like 8 different apartments living in this house in Dix Hills, right? And apparently, Grandpa was the one who actually owned the house and had the title. And I'm chilling with Christina and Rachel. And Christina's like, hey, you know what my fucking grandpa did? It's like, no, what did he do now? He fucking sold my uncle the house, my Uncle Chris. Okay, what did he sell it for? Like 200,000, 300,000? 200,000? Fuck no, he sold it for $10. What? Come on, you're joking, Christina. No, I'm not. He fucking sold it to Chris for $10 when he was fucking drunk. And now he doesn't have the house anymore. I fucking hate my uncle. Oh! Oh! Yeah, honestly, looking back, that was definitely something George would do. I don't know if he didn't want the house anymore, but goddamn, $10? Yeah, that was one crazy motherfucker. Yeah.